everybody. I gotta tell you, the thing that's great about e-learning is you get to see my house and I get to teach wearing my fuzzy slippers. I mean, this is pretty cool, right? Plus, you get to find some stuff in your house today to make music with. It kind of looks, if you look over here, you will see that it appears that I've brought half of my kitchen in on my piano. And I'll show you why in just a second. It has to do with this word. This looks like timber, except it's spelled wrong, like timber, but it's not. The word is actually pronounced timbre. And this is a musical word that means the way things sound. So we're going to look at a few different ways that we can see things that will sound different if we change just one little piece. I'm going to start with this little pot. I don't use this very much. Your mom or dad probably have a pot or pan they don't use very much that they would be fine with letting you use today. We're going to hit it with some different things. So this is a stick, an actual drumstick, but you can hit it with a pencil or a marker and it will make a different sound. So there, I hit it with wood. And I'm going to hit it on this side, I'm going to hit it on this side, and it sounds a little different on each of those sides. Now I'm going to try it with this wire whisk. That's a little different. Now I'm going to try it with a metal spoon. That's a lot louder. Yeah, I think that's louder than I want to go today. So I have this sound, and now I'm going to try it. I'm going to take my stick, and I'm going to try it with a bigger pot. Oh, now I have two sounds. Let's see what happens if I put them together. I'm going to take my sticks. Oh, now I can have some fun, right? I'm making my own drum kit. You can do this too. Feel free to stop the video and go find some drums that you want to pull together. I used to make my own drum sets all the time and then play along with stuff. When you're ready, you can start the video again. And we're going to look at some shakers, and you can make your very own shaker today. So I have a lot of empty food containers. This just happens. You know, you use up a fruit juice bottle, or we finished off our oatmeal, or I ate all these little cookies, and now I have an empty tin. Well, you can recycle them, and that's a good and responsible thing to do. But I tend to keep them around because it's pretty fun to make them into instruments. So here's my shaker that I made out of a juice bottle. It has a lot of different things in here. There are beans, there's popcorn, there's rice, and there are lentils. And we're gonna listen to what each of those sound like because they change the timbre of your shaker. Also the fact that these are plastic. What if I tried it in a metal container? So we're going to take our metal container and I'm going to try just some dried beans. If I shake it different directions, I get a slightly different sound. So those are kind of big and clunky. I'm going to try some unpopped popcorn. If I put that in here. Now that gives me a different timbre, doesn't it? A little softer sound, a little swooshier sound. I can go even softer if I use some rice. So here I have some white rice that I have not cooked. Cooked rice will not work. Now I have just a soft little shaker, don't I? That's pretty nice, especially if you want to play along with something, but you don't want your mom saying, "Stop making all that noise." The last one I'm going to try are some dried lentils, which I bought once because I thought they would be good. And my family didn't like them, and now they just sit on the shelf. But they make a great little shaker sound. So each of these by itself has a different timbre. And when you want, you can mix all of them together, like I did in here. So I get a little bit more of the rattly sound of the bigger things, like the beans and the popcorn, and I get a little bit of the swooshy sound that you get from the rice and the lentils. And I can make all kinds of fun sounds with that too. Now this is a little bigger. In fact, it's big enough around, I can use it as a drum. The metal side feels one way. It's a little ouchy on my fingers though. Oh, I like that better. So now I have a drum. I can sit here, put it between my knees, and I can play it with my hands. If that starts to hurt, grab your sticks. Play with the sticks. I have all kinds of different sounds I can make just with things I can find in my own house. Be careful in what you choose. Don't choose things that are breakable. And don't beat up too much of your mom's kitchen stuff or she won't let you do it again. But it can be kind of fun. Just to make some music any way you want and try singing along with a song. Better yet, find a song you like and play along with it. I'm going to share one with you that we like a lot, and it's called Pots and Pans.
Here we go. I got one pot, a metal spoon. What do you got? You got a rhythm tune. You got a pot, spoon, rhythm tune. You got a pot, and spoon, and rhythm tune. Got a little, got a lot, got a musical pot. Now what? Now what? I got pots, pots and pans. I got pots, pots and pans. Yeah, that's the way they like to play. Banging on pots and pans. Yeah, banging on pots and pans. Now another pot with a spoon. What do you got? You got a rhythm tune. You got a pot, pot, spoon, spoon, rhythm tune. You got a two pot, two spoon, two, two, two. You got a little, got a lot, got whatever you got. Why not? Oh yeah, why not?
I'm having fun, all right.
I got pots, pots and pans. I got pots, pots and pans. Yeah, that's the way they like to play. Playing on pots and pans, playing on pots and pans. Yeah.
Ooh, somebody found a big low sound,
That's
didn't
right
they?
here in the middle of the kitchen floor, with whatever I find behind the cabinet door. I don't want games and I don't want toys. Just give me some things that can make some noise. Give me pots, pots and pans, a lot of pots, pots and pans. Yeah, that's the way they like to play. Banging on pots and pans, playing those pots and pans. I'm singing about pots and pans. Now I keep in time. Stop and listen to what I found. I got shimmer and shine and glamorous sound, shimmer and shine and glamorous sound. And copper pots, silver pans, lots of lids, and a garbage can. Lids, cans, pots, pans, lay it all with my own two hands. With the jiggy jam, watch the music boom, make a little rocket to rock the room. I got pots, pots and pans. I got pots, pots and pans. I got knock, knock, knocking on my door. Knock, 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 knocking on my door. Come back, lady, let me rock some more. Say, come back, lady, let me rock some more. Stop that knocking, I want you rocking. Stop that knocking, I want you rocking. Stop that knocking, I want you rocking away. Well, that's great. Hey, hey, don't go away. Come on in so we can play. Wow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 calamity friends coming through my door. Let's play. We got pots and pans and a rock and roll band. We got pots and pans and a rock and roll band. And that's the way that we like to play. Banging on pots and pans, banging on pots and pans. No, I don't think it is that don't be told. Just give me those things that can really make noise. We got so much going now, what do you think? When we're out the kitchen sing. Rock and roll, rollin', rockin', rock and roll, rollin', rockin', rock and roll, rollin', rockin'. That's the way that we like to play. Banging on pots and pans, banging on pots and pans. When you got something that you wanna say, you gotta come and find us a pretty way. You gotta say it with percussion. And no discussion, you're done.
Hope you enjoyed that video. And go out and make some noise yourself.